Our Road to the Cup coverage has led Rod Carter on the road to a kind of food recovery. He's been all over the city of Chicago tasting the city's delicacies. Rod joins us now live from the United Center with what he ate today. I'm waiting with bated breath. I can't wait to hear.
You know, I should probably point out, Jen, that I'm only going to places that Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel promised to send Tampa Mayor Bob Buckhorn should the Lightning win. I'm not just walking around, walking in every random place eating, but today the spot I went to truly did feed the soul. Once again, we hit the road to places outside of the downtown area. Several miles and cab fare later, we landed at BJ's Market and Bakery. It's a quaint little spot that specializes in food for the soul.
The restaurant's named after my son, Brandon John, and Brianna Onita, my daughter.
And this is the man behind BJ's. His name is John Meyer. He's a trained chef with a penchant for food for the soul, or soul food.
A lot of recipes are from my mother and grandmother, and so I would call this Southern comfort food or soul food, and this is something I grew up with. The food, the menu here is something I grew up with.
BJ's is on the list of wagered items from Chicago Mayor Rahm Emanuel.
The catfish here, we're going to put it in flour, dredge it in flour. We're going to put it in the mustard batter.
Specifically, there are two things: this mustard fried catfish and this, the peach cobbler.
Okay.
I'm going to need a pillow and a blanket. So, of course, I could not resist. I had to try them both.
Very unique flavors and very good.
And the peach cobbler was, well, peachy.
Peach cobbler is #1 dessert here.
It's enough to make you kick up your heels and do a little dance. John is excited, too, just to be a part of that wager. All right, are you prepared to send peach cobbler and catfish to Tampa?
Yeah, we have to. I'm not going to like it, but if we have to, we want to send you guys, Florida, good taste, good catfish and peach cobbler.
You know, if I'd been thinking properly, I would have told him to go ahead and just send all that stuff by me. I'll make sure that the mayor gets it. By the way, John tells me that he got all of his recipes for everything that he cooks in his restaurants from his mother and from his grandmother. By the way, he does have 3 restaurant locations. And Jen, you'll be surprised to know this, but this restaurant, BJ's Market and Bakery, kind of actually was an accident when it started. I'll tell you much more about that coming up at 5:30 and why it kind of just happened to be.
It looked so good, that peach cobbler in particular. Wow, I'm jealous. Thanks, Rod Carter, reporting from the United Center.
It tasted exactly like it looked.
Did you have ice cream? Did you a la mode?
Keith is asking if it was a la mode. Can you please report on that?
No, you don't mess up good peach cobbler with ice cream.
All right.
You don't do that.
As it should be. All right, thank you, Rod. We'll see you in a bit. And don't forget tonight to watch our pregame special.